drivers, plus 2 of us, of course, commentating. That should be it. So, here we go then. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the British Grand Prix. I am David Coulthard, and I've got a very special... I got a very, very, very special anthem we want to play out for you right now. DJ Head, take it away.
As I just get a message there of somebody.
And as Danny Reese joins.
It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. That's enough of that. Welcome everyone. We are in Britain tonight for our first Grand Prix, so I thought it was appropriate to start that off. If my co-commentator is here.
Yes I am, yes I am.
Yes he is, I thought he was. 14 people here, probably should be. I think Danny Reese did just join, didn't he?
Yes, he has, and I'm going to have a quick look at my friends list to make sure that we don't miss anybody out. I need to link the stream as well. So Amaru said he'll be joining, but he's on Fortnite for some reason. Who else? Fakey Remix is online, but he's on FIFA. What? Who's in the comments? No. Where's he been?
That was stupid.
Where has Kizzle been?
I'm David Coulthard on the Spanish Grand Prix, and we are go. JB says good evening JB. And Billy says can he join? Wow. Can he join?
Oh, I think I made a mistake.
Have you invited them by mistake?
I've invited Rocco by mistake.
Oh, you've invited Rocco by mistake.
Yeah, sorry Rocco. I must have done that by mistake, or someone else might have invited you. I have no idea.
No, I haven't. Definitely haven't.
Okay,
unless it went on somebody else's name.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I need to do that. Check the countdown, by the way, because we're not quite ready to... 14. Yeah, I'll just reset. We're not quite ready yet, everybody, but still... yeah, put your predictions down in the comments who you think is going to win while we just... Why is he here?
I honestly don't know. Rocco might have invited them, maybe.
Alright,
or Danny Reese might have invited them, or somebody like that. I don't know. I haven't got them on my friends list, so I don't think so.
They've been eliminated, unfortunately, because this is F3. This is not F1.
F3, not F1 or F2. F2, well, F2 is finished. And we crown Montana as our champion, of course.
Right, let me just get the stream.
Oh boy, make sure James isn't texting his bird in the stream. Yeah, I'll be focused on commentary. I will have to go at 6:30 though, because my dinner will be ready.
I didn't know you have a...
I can actually smell it cooking right now.
I didn't know you had a pet bird, by the way. You never told me.
No, my girlfriend. That's what he means. Amanda's waiting until the start, which will be...
Oh gosh, 666 subscribers. That is not good at all.
666 subscribers.
Uh-oh.
Yes, because we've got 6 viewers on the stream, I suggest these 6 viewers actually like and comment on the stream, rather than just sitting there and watching us.
Yeah, they want to see these athletes.
Following player added a player to one of your groups. I'm guessing Pelly is going to ask about something regarding TFRL.
Dun 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 dun.
I will update that. Oh no, asked me if he can race an F3, and we've lost somebody.
Oh,
Who've we
who's
lost?
left?
Danny Reese is gone.
Oh, where's he gone now?
Has he gone on Battlefield by any chance?
Hopefully not, because he's got a good chance here today of scoring some decent points.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Psycho Mantis.
What's he doing?
Metal Gear
Fakey remix.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
well, if he's in the mix, he can get an invite, I guess. Because I don't think I've ever seen him get points in F2.
yeah, that one. Okay, ready?
I could be wrong.
Alright.
He could be well ahead of these guys. But we've got Amanda in, so he'll get at least some competition. And Amanda will get some competition, of course, as well. So I'll get Pelly in. And that is it. Let's go. Oh, Pelly's already here. What?
Yeah, I invited him here.
Oh, right. Ah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to address about Billy in the comment section, because he's asked if he wants to join. If he can join.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not getting involved in this because this is FRL related and not my league related.
Alright, let me just reset this. Sorry about the delay, but there are people who are online. I'm not quite sure if they're aware because we did have a time change. So I am. Yeah, F2 is perfect, and Rocco countdown.
Like just thingy the countdown, thingy off the countdown, yeah, and then I'll put a message in saying start.
Hang on, who have we got? So we got 14 people. Yeah, I'm just thinking Danny Reese because he was here. So why has he gone off now? Ah. Well, yeah, I guess they can join during quali, so we'll start in 20 seconds.
So basically, he reads your save.
League, I've got to say, finishing third in Japan.
Alright, put start in
on
the comments
Saturday.
if you can. And yes, Storm, yes, that was a fantastic set of results after your injury. Settings, are the settings okay?
I hope so.
Equal, yeah.
Oh no! You put the safety car on.
No, that's okay, it's supposed to be on.
Oh, okay.
25% is okay. Right. Okay, everyone, so, I'm going to read some comments, actually, myself, just to make sure everything's going okay.
Oh yeah, and just before you do that, I just want to address a situation that has developed in TFL. It's nothing about Aiden or Billy. That is not what I'm going to cover here. I'm covering the return of Bullboy 57 to B-League on Saturday. So welcome back.
Dun dun dun. Thank you very much.
And it should be very exciting. Another driver added to our list. And with Rocco joining as well in B-League, I think it's starting to look a bit up. 14 drivers here. And if Unseen is here, his favourite driver is back. SpongeBob is back.
I am David Coulthard in the Spanish Grand Prix, and we are
And
go!
we are go! And then
Good start
Nathan's the
there.
comment about my girlfriend.
Duh.
Um,
Oh yeah, I see that.
Hawkeye has joined. Kazizzle. Oh, Kazizzle, I'm not sure where you've been this last month or so. I know you were doing something with the Carton Championships. I'm not sure if that is still the case, because you've been missing for quite a while.
Indeed. Well, here we are then in Britain, nice and sunny. And as you can see, there are 14 drivers, but actually, if everybody turned... Oh, brilliant.
Right. He's on...
yeah.
Ficky Remix is joined. Yeah, he can just stay here.
We would have had a full grid, I think, because there's about 6 people who are online, but they're not on F1. That's very frustrating. So I'm going to message them now, just see what they're up to. But who's out first on track? Who's got pole position out on the track? Is it Little B?
Little B, I think.
Congratulations! And who is that?
Who is that? JRP_Motors is joined. Don't know who you are, but welcome anyways.
Right, I need to do some investigative work here. Find out who on earth.
Kazizzle has had an issue with his TV. That's why he hasn't been running in FRL. Oh, Little B now! Oh my god, what a crash!
Oh, drama. Only
That's
a
just
minute
before
in.
Brooklands. Wow.
Oh,
Should be
dearie
returning
me.
very soon in a week or two, Kazizzle. Wow, that is a outstanding crash, I've got to say.
Yep, indeed.
Brilliant crash. Marple going through the middle sector, Cops. I'm going to get a track map up just to commentate and know the corners, which I should, but I don't. I did this last night for Grand Hatch as well in GT Sport. Oh, Marple's off.
Marple.
Marple's off at Maggot, the entrance into Maggot. First section. Actually, no, it's Beckett, sorry. He went on the gravel. There's a Ferrari coming up behind him. I think that might be Pelly coming up behind him. It is Pelly coming up behind him.
Everyone's weaving their tyres.
Yep, Bergerman's weaving. Amanda's just about to come out of pits, current championship leader. Jippo James, the other James, is setting the lap. Coming through Farm Curve and now into Village on his lap in the Toro Rosso. Looking very tidy. He's actually... he's letting cars through. Oh. Well, he's not on the lap. Who else is on the lap? Rockhart's on the lap. He was in the same section and he's now at Brooklands and Luffield. Through Luffield he goes now. Down to Cops Corner. Hang on, I need to get the top of track map up here. There we go. So through Cops he goes, nice and flat.
I was just messaging people, that's why I'm a bit quiet there. So.
Okay. Yeah, through the Magnuson Beckett section, now onto Chapel and now down the Hanger Straight. Full Brockhard in the Renault. Looks pretty good middle sector for the Canadian driver. Now through Stowe and to Vale, turns 15 and 16 before approaching Club, turns 17 and 18. Brockhard round the final corner now, rounding Club. This is looking good. Is it a 29 from Brockhard? It's a 30.3 from Brockhard. He currently goes provisional pole. Spongy Bob is just through Luffield. Elixir. Wow, that is a great lap on the softs. Wow.
Right, just an update. Amaru has lost his disc. So that's a big shame there.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah. So hopefully you can find it in the next 5 or so minutes so you can
Pelly
join.
rounding the final corner, rounding Club. Pelly. Oh, he's on the outlap. Viotta just about to go on his outlap. Bergerman is in the first sector. Amenda is coming through Luffield.
Right. Oh, bit of dust, yeah. Bit of dust got kicked up there by the Sauber. Must have been Lixer.
Yeah, it must have been. Oh, Stephen as well, just getting out of the way at Brooklands. Spongy Bob has just crossed the line and invalidated 32.8. Jippo James is going around in AI mode. I'm not sure if he's lost connection. I want to go on board with
Yellow
Yotta
flag.
as Jippo James is retired.
Oh my gosh. How's he found that barrier? That's way off.
Yeah, he retired. He was in. I literally just said he was in pause. AI mode. Pelly now through Maggots and Beckett's. It'll be interesting to see how he does through that. He's really attacking the car through that section. Brilliant, brilliant attack from Pelly. 104.4. That is a much better middle sector from Pelly. He's now on the run down towards Stowe. Turn 15. Now at turn 16. This is Vale. He's approaching and Club. Oh, he's in the pits. Oh.
Oh,
it's terrible.
But here's Fliota.
Ex-Gomez, how's he looking?
Oh, Ex-Gomez, where is he?
Cops. He's
Oh,
through.
Fliota's nearly finished.
Yes, Fliota's at Vale.
Oh,
He's coming in the pits.
Goodness sake.
As soon as we get on board with drivers, they just want to retire. Spongy Bob is in the final sector. He's ahead of Ex-Gomez. He's coming through Vale now. He is not going in the pit, so let's ride on board with Spongy Bob.
Hopefully it's not
Bob's
validated.
landing Club. Turn 17 and turn 18, there's a McLaren right behind him as well. And it's a 33.
It is invalidated, I don't believe it.
It's an invalidated lap. And Amenda is through Maggots and Beckett's and is 2/10 down on his lap that he set. This looks a bit cleaner though. For our current championship leader. He's on the softs, he's on the super softs as well. Lixer on the softs has set a 29.3. And that, honestly, is a really good lap on the softs.
Oh yeah, without a
He
doubt.
could get a 28, maybe even a 27 if he improves. Amenda, though, oh, he goes pole. And that is what you want to be expecting, a 28.3 from Amenda. If he can find a little bit of time. I think his invalidated lap was a 28.1. Oh, in fact, it was a 28 flat.
Wow.
His invalidated lap, so he can
amazing.
improve. That was a nice clean lap from Amenda. Very nice lap. Apart from Nixer and Amenda, Wicked Gumba is on a lap from running through Maggots and Beckett's, and he looks so much comfier with the setup that he's running, and he is right on the pace as well, Wicked Gumba. He is right on the pace here.
Yep,
In
and
the
that's Spongy
McLaren.
Bob behind. In the Mercedes
That
as
is
well.
Spongy Bob behind. Do you think he'll probably come in, Spongy Bob? Guessing he will.
I don't know.
Wicked Gumba is looking a hell of a lot quicker thanks to Lix's setup. This could be a 29 from Wicked Gumba. Wicked Gumba, rounding Club, 29.6 and he goes third. That is a much, much better improvement
Great job.
from Wicked Gumba. Great job. Lix's nearly run out of fuel. Spongy Bob is in the pits. Pelly and Sfiota on their outlaps as well. So Amenda leads the way with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, with Lixer in second, Wicked Gumba in third, or Stephen fourth, who's coming out it's now. Dumlios fifth, Brookhard sixth, Marple seventh, and they're the only seven to have set a lap. Ex-Gomez, Pellis, Fliota, Bergerman and Spongy Bob are the ones that are remaining that haven't set a lap, and Little B&L and Jippo James both crashed out. I'm going to quickly check the comments.
So would I.
When I get my TV sorted out, because this will join back again.
Of course. You probably won't get your TV back in time for the final two races of FRL F1.
TFOL.
But we are running a classic car championship and a very interesting, realistic performance reverse championship.
Oh, it's like IF1C all over again.
Yeah, but this time it will be fairer-ish.
Do you not think Amenda is a bit too good for this league? Yes.
Well,
I think he's too
Lixer
good
as
for
well.
this league.
I think Lixer.
Bergerman.
Oh,
He's crashed, I
Bergerman.
think.
He's gone for
Oh
a
my
burger.
god!
Sorry, that was a
That's
terrible
at
joke.
Stowe! That's just before Stowe.
I've never seen anyone crash dive before.
He's done that on purpose, I think. Bergman, yeah, ooh, everyone's gotta be wary of that. Anybody else on a lap? Ex-Gomez, Pelly is on a lap in the first sector, so is Fliotta. Pelly is ahead, 27.8 through the first sector. He's right up with the pace through the first sector. On the soft compound of tyre, not the super soft as it's saying on the screen. And he's running down towards Cops now. Looking very, very good indeed. Yeah, let's just have a look. Yeah, I think Amenda's a bit too good for this league. He ran in A-League. So I've got a message through from FRL Button about something, which I will respond to after this has been completed.
Oh, Lixer
has retired. Has he crashed?
Oh dear, no, he's retired because he didn't get
Retired
out in
the
time.
pits. Oh, he's just coming out of the pits now. Oh wow.
And for Sviotta, there's
That's
a bit of traffic ahead.
And I think Lixer was actually coming out on the soft compound tyre as well, so... I know, he's out on the super softs. His AI is out on the super softs. Dumlios is just about to start
Oh,
the lap.
bit of traffic. Oh, Sviotta. Goodness me.
Pelly has gone second. 29.335
Oh,
ahead of
goodness.
Lixer. And also improving Sviotta, 29.9 has gone sixth. Fakey Remix has left the session. Ex-Gomez is on the lap.
With 30 seconds, I don't believe that.
Ex-Gomez is on the lap though. He's going to be wanting to put himself right up there. And I'll tell you what, he's right on the pace. Ex-Gomez is right on the pace coming in towards Stowe. This is not Stowe, sorry. This is Vale and Club. Ex-Gomez, he could go second here. He's going to go second. Great lap, 28.9.
Yeah, that's
By the
fantastic.
Spaniard, he's one of the drivers that's improved over the last couple of weeks. I've got to say, Pelly's retired.
Retired, yeah.
Even though he was up on his lap. Interesting. Fliotta and Dumlios are right within each other. Marple is just setting a lap now. He's just got in with like 0 seconds to spare there as well. Fliotta and Dumlios are around Maggots and Beckett's now. They're both coming through the same section. So Fliotta, are you going to take Dumlios and I'll take Fliotta?
Yes. Well, they're pretty much together, aren't they? So.
Fliotta, a second up on his lap. In the Force India, he is a second up on his lap. He is right up there, and he's going quicker than Ex-Gomez. He is going quicker than Ex-Gomez. This could be second place for Sviotta. Could have put him on pole. Sviotta, the Greek driver, it's not good enough for pole, but it is good enough for second. It's 28.7.
And Dumlios
failed to improve. Marple was the last one on a lap, I think. Oh, Stephen is still on a lap, and he's actually in low fuel mode.
He's messed it up.
Amenda, we're not forgetting about Amenda, are we? Amenda is on a lap. And he's coming around the final couple of corners now. Is that Ex-Gomez in front of him?
Yes it is, yes.
It is. Is he going to set a 27 with all this slipstream that he's getting? Amenda, round in the final corner. Is this a 27? No, it's not even an improvement.
Oh, dear.
10th off in the end. And oh, Stephen Marple is the last one. He's a 10th down in the middle. Yeah, he just seems to be struggling a bit, Marple. Oh, Lixer has left the session. Yeah, Marple's not improving.
Oh, that's a big shame.
Improving. Well, Stephen just needs to retire from the session and then we'll be done. But Amenda has set the pole position lap over 28.3. Ficky Remix has drawn back. Fliotta in second, Ex-Gomez in third, Pelly in fourth, Lixer in fifth. Wicked Gumba, I've got to say that's a good lap from him in sixth. All Stephen seventh, and if he was only 1,000th closer, 100th closer, then he would have been right on Wicked Gumba. And all Stephen's retired, lovely jubbly. Let's wait for the rest of the field to come into shot. So, yes, Amenda in the Renault with a 28.3 sets the pace here in Silverstone. From Sviotta in second, Ex-Gomez third, Pelly in fourth, and Lixer, or Marcus Ericsson, in fifth. Wicked Gumba sixth, Old Stephen seventh, Dumlios eighth, Brockhard ninth, Spongy Bob 10th, Marple, a little way off the pace for my liking in F3, 5 seconds off. It's on the super soft compound tyre as well. He might just need, I think he's probably been running default setup there. Little B and L Burgerman, Jippo James, and we've got Fakey Remix and that Motors guy that was in as well.
Indeed, right, Lixer's joined, so hopefully he can race. I'm just hoping that this game will allow him to race because that won't be fair. And that would be very unfortunate if he were to lose 25 points on the Mender if he were to go on and win that race. But we'll have to wait and find out.
It was his dying wish.
Hmm.
But yet, the player
If it will start, is everyone going to ready up?
Yeah, everyone ready up, unless it's a bugged lobby. Which I really hope it's not. Oh, Lix is joining, so that might have caused it, to be honest.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right, I'm gonna put a message in.
I'm spectating.
There we go.
Oh no.
Who?
Right, if this, I'm sure nobody would want to just sit and look at the qualifying results for this long. So I think that it is glitched, which actually will help a lot of drivers, Elixir, and whoever like
Yeah,
Danny Reese, if he wants to
what
join.
we could do in this case, if it is a bugged lobby, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the results now, and then we can just run off that, and then put everyone in grid editor,
Yeah.
and then just run it from that.
Right, take your screenshot.
Has it crashed, or Stephen? Yeah, I think I might have. Right, I've taken one. I just need to get the final two people. Or the final person, which is Jipbo James. And then whoever joins, Fakey Remix and that Motors guy will come after. That's how best I think we should approach it.
Yeah. Alright, so have you got those pictures?
Yep, both there.
Okay, I'll give it another
We'll
10
just see
seconds.
if people. No, give it another couple. No, give it another minute or so, and then.
But Lix's not racing. He's spectating, so
Yeah, Alex is not. Yeah.
it just
Good
makes
point.
sense really just to...
Yeah, we could just run the 25% race and then.
Yeah. Right, let's do that then.
Ah, hang on. Is it not somebody
Oh,
that's
for-
sitting?
Oh dear, right, anyway.
You've
Right.
left the session, haven't you? Oh, I think it's going to be on my shoulders now. Oh no.
What?
Yeah, this definitely looks like it's bugged. Right.
Right, I'm just doing the settings, so if you can put a message or anything.
I think we were just waiting for one driver.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, and your dinner's ready, and my dinner's going to be ready soon as well.
Oh,
this is a
no.
disaster. They're going to be without commentary for like 5-10 minutes.
Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna send people invites so they can't hear you at the moment. Brockhard, Burger Man, Danny Rees, Amanda. F1 Spider was F2, right? Jippo. Elixir. Little B. Van Dungen! Oh, Stephen. Fiotta, Spongy Bob. What?
I cannot believe it.
What?
Everyone's readied up.
Oh. Right, well, just join this one.
Yep.
Right, let's invite Montana to this one.
Okay,
I'm just joking. Right, who is this JP, whoever it is?
Who that Mortis guy? I don't know.
I'll just say who invited you and see who it is. Right, check the countdown if you can. Right, okay, so grid editor.
My dinner will be ready.
Alright, what's the grid? What's the grid?
Right. Grid.
I can't get it!
Oh my god.
What is it?
Tell that kid to shut up.
I can't
Right,
get
What is-
it!
Oh my god. Amenda.
I can't get it!
Amenda, yeah?
Amanda Sfliota.
Sfliota, yeah.
X
I
Gomez.
can't get it!
Alright.
Pelly.
I can't get it!
Kelly, yeah.
Pelly. Lixa.
I can't get it!
Alright.
Wicked Gumba.
Alright.
I can't
All Steven.
Yep.
Dumnios.
He's not here yet. Yeah, okay.
Rockard.
What do you think you're doing? I have some.
Wait, oh Stephen Dumley. Wait.
Because I'm in the middle.
Oh,
All
Stephen.
Steven Rockard. Oh, we're starting. Oh dear.
Mama, you're annoying because you're.
No, we're not starting.
I've got to go for my dinner as well.
Well, we need to do the thing first.
Yeah, well. Right, so all Steven Dumlios.
Wait, where's Dumlios? He's gone off. Van Dungen, what's he doing? He's got us on Modern Warfare too. What's? Oh, he's not. He's there. What on earth?
SpongeBob.
Right, host options. Right. Custom grid. Right. So Brocard. Who's after Brocard?
Brockard. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Next.
Marple, who isn't here.
Right. Who's next?
Little BNL, who is here.
Yeah. Burgerman.
Burgerman, who is here. Triple Jim.
Wait. What position was Dumlios in case he joins?
Was P8 behind all Steven.
Okay. And Marple.
Marple was P11 behind SpongeBob.
Okay. Right. P8, P11. Right.
And Jipple James P14 if he joins.
Okay. Right. Alright, so he's gone for his... Okay, so he's gone for his dinner. Danny Rees is... Oh, Dumlios! There we go. There we go. Marple's here, so I need to edit that. Oh, dearie me. He was P11. Not yet, not yet. I need to do the grid. Dumlios was P8. Van Dungen was P15. Confirm changes. Back. Hopefully everything's okay. Right. Is Danny Rees coming on? No idea what he's doing. Right, we are going to start in literally 1 minute, so get ready everybody. Alright, just gonna check the chat to make sure everyone's okay with. Yeah, okay, I think we should be good to go. So, if you are here, and you can hear the stream, you can indeed ready up. And why has everyone gone to yellow bars? That's very scary. Anyway, we can start. Oh, alright, finally, there we go. Do apologise about that delay. And who knows what the weather's going to be like as well. Oh, my dinner's here, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I am back. There's something that smells really nice next to me, but I'm going to have to commentate until the start. And oh my goodness, it's actually raining! So I don't know. Presumably it wasn't to be raining, because otherwise some people wouldn't have gone for those yellow banded soft tyres. But this has changed the complexion of the race. And as well, we have Van Dungen here as well, which is always nice to see. So Elixir on the grid, that's not going to be good for him and his tyres, although everything resets. But it won't be good for his confidence, these guys who have had disqualifications on this formation lap, because I've always found having a formation lap in these kind of conditions is so crucial and important, just to, you know if you can take cops flat. Obviously, that probably won't be the case unless you're in a huge accident, like Romain Grosjean, for example. So yes, this is the plan. So I'll be commentating for the first couple of laps, then I'll hand it over to my co-commentator for the latter stages of the race. And yes, hopefully that will be a good plan indeed to go out with. So who is going to win this race? You've got to put all your money on Amenda, but don't count out the guys behind, including Elixir, who has been known to be fabulous in these conditions, but so too has Amenda, really. Amenda and Elixir obviously having the most victories in F3 this season. Elixir winning the last race, so Amenda really needs to open up that championship gap that he that he has at the moment, right at this moment in time. So here we go then. I am not David Coulthard, but I am Ballboy57, and we are about to start the Formula 3 race in Silverstone. Or as the sign says, Stone, but it's obviously, you know, you can't see the silver bit. Anyway, right, here we go then. Everybody is in position. Even Spongy Bob. And here we go then, it's time for the start of the British Grand Prix. Nice camera angle there. Oh, Marple. Oh, dearie me, he's got a jump start. But anyway, lights out and away we go. And who gets a good start? You know what? Sliotta's got a good... Oh, no, he hasn't. He's lost ground there to both Ferraris. He's getting sandwiched there. And he's lost the position. And oh, dear, who's that spinning off? A Ferrari off there. Oh, my God. A huge crash in the background. About 5 or 6 cars involved there. Oh, another crash. Just to add insult to injury there. Who's involved there? Spongy Bob, Durmalios, oh Stephen, Bergerman, Wicked Goomba as well. Oh, Spongy Bob's had a spin as well. Absolute chaos at the start of this Grand Prix here. But anyway, what's going out in front? So Sliotta leads the Grand Prix, and oh my goodness me, Elixir goes off. No, he goes off there, and that is huge drama here at the start of the race. And well, the person who's second in place in the championship is now about to be overtaken by a Red Bull here. In fact, he's in a Red Bull sandwich, so it's gone from bad to worse here. And more yellow flags. Presumably someone has had some kind of... Oh, it's Spongy Bob again. It's Spongy Bob. So he's had a spin somewhere, it seems. And they're going side by side as I get interrupted here. But anyway, so Brockhard... No. Elixir is up into P4. What a great job from him. He's managed to regain that position. And it is Little B. So Van Dongen, he's got to go for a move there on his teammate. But no, he thinks twice about that. And Marple's got a 5-second stop-go penalty for speeding. So he's coming for, presumably, some new tyres and a fresh front wing. That's not damaged, obviously. And there we go, Van Dongen has overtaken him. So there we go, that's a move we probably predicted would happen. But out... Oh dear, look at how many people are sliding through turn 1 here. Incredible. Oh my, no. Don't hit each other. Oh dear, they already have hit each other, haven't they? So 2 Red Bulls hitting each other, that is not great. But Sliotta is leading the Grand Prix. Can this be his first ever victory? And I'm so happy to hear a mic being turned on, because I have my dinner. That is me. I have my dinner sitting here. I've been smelling it for the past 5 minutes. Stomach rumbling. Just an update for you. Chaos at the start, about 5 or 6 cars out.
Van Dongen's gone past Brockhard.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 cars had a crash into, well, exit of turn 1. And Elixir lost a few positions, but Sliotta is in the lead of the Grand Prix, and I'm off to have my pizza.
Oh, very nice. Oh, is the Ferrari off? Oh, Pelly's gone off at Cops. Wow. That's a hard-hitting collision for Pelly. It looks like he's got a front wing. It looks like he's got a puncture almost. Suspension damage on that right side. That's unbelievable. Wow. Van Dongen right on the back of his teammate, Little B&L. Little B&L holding up that train. And Brockhard and X-Gomez are getting quite close together as well. And oh, the Ferrari's going for a move. X-Gomez right up the inside. Beautiful move on Brockhard. That is opportunistic. And X-Gomez has gone past Brockhard. And that is him up to 7th place. Looking at the lead now though, Sliotta and Amenda. Amenda 0.6 of a second through Abby. Through Abby for the 3rd time in that race. In this race. I'm going to quickly get out my track map so I know where we are. So the run on the run down to Arena, and Marple's got a 5-second stop go for exceeding track limits. Oh, and him and Bergerman must have came into contact. Because Bergerman was going across the grass there. There's so much going on. Amenda's trying to go for the lead through towards Luffield. Pelly in the pits after his front wing damage at Cops. Fliota making sure he gets that nice line through there. Amanda second. Fakey Remix can't be discounted either. The 2-4 Cindy is going really nicely. Lixer, Michelle Van Dungen, who has now got past Little BNL, and Little BNL is still holding up that train of X Gomez and Brocard. Wicked Gumber is slightly off the pace. But back up front, Fliota and Amanda through Maggots and Beckett's. It's 4/10 the gap, and Fliota definitely seems to be loving these interconditions from Amanda, and Fakey Remix is getting closer to these. It's 1.7 seconds separating the top three, as Pelly is the only one that has actually came into the pits. 10 positions gained for Michelle Van Dungen, and 11 positions gained for Fakey Remix. So them lot from the back, starting really well. Little BNL's also gained 5. But Fliota is 6/10 clear of Amanda. The Fakey Remix now dropping back off in third. 2 seconds now the gap. Lixer sets the fastest lap, and Lixer's getting a move on as X Gomez comes into the pits. And he has got left side of them plate damage. But out front it is 6/10 the gap. Amanda, Fliota running through arena. And Fliota is 8/10 clear. He's just getting away from Amanda now. Fakey Remix, 2.73 seconds nearly between him and the leader. Sorry, 1.7 between him and the leader. And Amanda is definitely getting closer through this section at Luffield and Woodcut. Fliota is 4/10 ahead, with Amanda in second. Even further down the field, Brocard is still trying to get past Little BNL as X Gomez has just come out of the pits, and Marple has got out ahead of him. The German driver has got out ahead of X Gomez. He's still at the pit, Lil Marple. But Fliota, 6/10 towards Maggots and Beckett. And the fourth time around, and Fakey Remix is on the 8/10 off as well. And tell you what, Fakey Remix is attacking Maggots and Beckett, and he has got a really good run off, but he could run onto the grass here. He keeps it on track, and I tell you what, Fakey Remix is getting closer. The Force India trying to close in. Amanda stuck in the Force India sandwich of Fliota and Amanda. They're going to have to try and communicate somehow, because Fliota, one of these is going to have to go into the pit earlier than the other. Fliota, Amanda, Fakey Remix right on the back, 1.1, but he's just messed up his line going through Vale and Club. And that has just allowed the front two to get away, and it's now 1.6 seconds separating the top three, with Lixer now closing. Another faster stop from Lixer. Amanda nearly going off track there at turn 1, that was Abby, through Farm. And Fliota and Amanda. 8/10 the gap, but that definitely appears to be a little bit closer. Fakey Remix third. Pelly gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, and that is through Maggots and Beckett. Well, that has happened. Bergerman has got a 3-second time penalty, and that is through Stowe. An interesting place to thingy next. Gomez is back in the pits, and he's got more left side of end plate damage, unless he hasn't pitted. He did definitely pit, but he mustn't have fixed his front wings. Fliota 6/10 a second, 6/10 of a second ahead of Amanda, running down to Cups for the 5th time. Fakey Remix third, and Lixer is definitely closing. Lixer trying to get in on the act. But Amanda, X Gomez now right at the back of the field and has lost 12 positions this race. So he's the most, he's the guy that has lost the most positions this race so far. It's Fliota and Amanda, still 6/10, and it definitely appears that Fliota has got the pace round Silverstone, with Amanda in second. Spongy Bob gets a 3-second time penalty for obvious corner cutting, and that is through Arena. Quite interesting. That might have been turn 4 where that happened, but Amanda's right on the back, going through Vale and Club. Turn 16, 17 and 18 on the end of lap 5. It's Fliota. 5/10, 4/10, he's definitely gaining Amanda, he's really close up, it's now within 1/10 of a second, and Amanda, this is his best chance to try and close Fliota. He has got to try and go for move through Abbey, they're nearly side by side through Abbey. Fakey Remix and Lixer's right on the back as well. Oh, and a diving late move from Fakey Remix, I didn't see that coming there. And Fakey Remix has got up second. That was a really aggressive move by Fakey Remix through turn 3 and going into the arena section. Spliota is 6/10 out in front and is now under pressure. Fakey Remix is under pressure. Amenda's nearly gone through him, and Amenda has got back past through Brooklands. And Amenda, Fakey Remix was trying it through the inside of Luffield. That's not going to work. But Amenda now has got second place back with Fakey Remix and Elixir right on the back. Elixir is right on the back of Fakey Remix. It could be side by side through Cops, and I'll tell you what it could be. Fakey Remix, they don't do anything daft though, and that is great skill driving for Fakey Remix to keep around the outside there. Spliota, 1.1 seconds, 1.2. Amenda, has he got front wing damage? He's just losing time. He hasn't got front wing damage by the looks. He's just struggling now. He's been caught in a battle, and that has affected him. And Fakey Remix and Elixir is getting close to Elixir again. And he could be the one to spoil the party, maybe. Going through Stowe, turn 15, on the run into Vale and Club. Any of the front runners going in the pits? No. No front runners in the pits. So Spliota and Amenda, Fakey Remix and Elixir continue on. Looking further behind though, Brockhard's trying to get past Little BNL, and Wicked Gumba's right on the back as well. Brockhard's trying to go for a move at Stowe, that didn't work. And he could be thrown to Wicked Gumba in behind. And Wicked Gumba could be going for a late move. Little BNL's definitely slowing everyone up. Brockhard once again slowed up, and Wicked Gumba's going for an inside move. Yellow flag sector 2. Who is that? And I think... Oh, I thought there was going to be a bit of contact there. That's Pelly that's gone off. That's through Maggots and Beckett. He's taken a right shortcut there. And Pelly has kept ahead of SpongeBob somehow through that section. Back up front, it's now 7/10 the gap. Amenda is catching through the first sector. Through Luffield the goal. Fakey Remix and Elixir as well. Ran behind. That is definitely a big train forming up. Little BNL, Brockhard, Wicked Gumba, Dumlios, Arnold Stephen. And by the way, I think it's stopping raining. I think it is starting to stop raining. As Elixir and Fakey Remix side by side. Through Cops, I missed that, and Elixir's got through. Brilliant move by Elixir. Fakey Remix is definitely just losing that back end now. Pelly gets another 3-second time penalty. Elixir, I missed that move. I hope we caught it on stream. But Elixir's up to 3rd. Fakey Remix 4th. Michelle Van Dungen is in a world of his own in 5th. Further behind, Brockhard, Dumlios getting close. Dumlios is getting really close through Maggots and Beckett section. Oh, and he's crashed. It's a lag crash between Dumlios and Brockhard there. And old Stephen is right on the back. More fumbling damage for Dumlios. And he's now... Oh, he nearly went in the back of old Stephen. Dumlios appears to be lagging a bit down the straight. Amenda is 8/10 in front though. I'm just skipping left, right and centre. I hope Bob can keep up with all of this. But let's have a focus on the battle for the lead. Spliota, Amenda. Oh, Elixir's made a mistake. He's gone on the grass, and Fakey Remix is going for a move through Arena. Through turns 3 and 4 and 5. Fakey Remix. Oh, he's trying to swing it back on the switchback. Switchback doesn't work in the wets though. And Elixir's got the move done. Pelly's just been overtaken by Burgerman further down the field. Elixir and Fakey Remix. He's still gaining 10th position. Michelle Van Dungen is also gaining 10th positions. Van Dungen is caught in a bit of a pocket, really. He's caught in 9 seconds the gap to Fakey Remix and 12 seconds the gap to the Red Bull of Little BNL, his teammate, with Wicked Gumba right on the back, actually. Amenda, they go through Cops, and Amenda is 7/10 ahead. 7/10 behind, sorry, and Pelly's getting back past Burgerman through the final section. Great move, Pelly. Nice move. Back to the front though, Sviota and Amenda. Beautiful. Wicked Gumba's now got past Little BNL. I just forced him off track a little bit. Brockhard's right on the... He's not right on the back, but... Anyways, let's focus on one battle instead of cutting through everyone else. Sviota and Amenda. It's 8/10, 7/10. Elixir and Fakey Remix are now caught a bit flat-footed in 3rd and 4th. But Spliota doing a grand job. It has definitely stopped raining though. It has stopped raining out on track. And now, will it be dry enough to go to dries for the end? DRS enabled. I don't think it'll come for another couple of laps if it does happen. But these inters, Amenda especially seems to be struggling on the inters, I've got to say. As they go through Arena, and Sfliota and Amenda, with Lixa and Fakey Remix in behind, and Fakey Remix is doing a great job to keep on the back of Lixa. That track though appears to be drying quite a lot. There's still quite a bit of spray being kicked up. Pelly gets another 3-second time penalty. Our penalty hugger and another 5-second stop goal for corner cutting. That's at Maggots and Beckett's again. Spongy Bob and Bergerman are having a bit of a fight further down the field. But Amenda is right on the back. 7/10, he's catching on the run down to Cops. This is lap 9 out of 13. I'm going to quickly check the comments as though Stephen gets a move done on Dumlios further down the field. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on in the chat. 9/10 of the gap though, Amenda and Sfliota. Why does everyone lick Montana's ass? I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Pizza pasta. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. But, anyways, Bergerman is in the pits, and Sfliota, 9/10, that track is definitely drying. Could somebody risk it and go on the dries and try and win this race? Definitely looks to be a little bit too wet still, as Amenda didn't nearly prove through Abbey, through turn 1, and that's Bergerman getting out of the way, I hope, of everyone else. Bergerman has hit the leader! Bergerman, what are you doing? Get out the way! Bergerman, it's bloody blue flags for God's sake! Get out the way! Do you not know how to drive? Get out the way! Get out of the way, for God's sake, you idiot! Oh, this has cost the top 3 time. That's cost us Sfliota nearly the lead. Amenda 5/10 off. Bergerman, I don't know what he's doing, but that needs investigating. I know he's on the drives, but there's no excuse for getting out of the driver's way when you're a lap down. Absolutely ridiculous. Fakey Remix has made a mistake somewhere. Sfliota and Amenda 7/10 of gap through Cops. On lap 10, Lixa is closing up again. This has actually gained Lixa time with all the Bergerman thingy. Fakey Remix is 5.6 seconds off the leader. Marple Dumlios in the pits. 5-second stop goal for Spongy Bob for speed in the pits as well. That is just ridiculous driving from Bergerman. That needs investigating. I'm going to watch him again because I'll tell you what, Fakey Remix is now getting involved with him. Bergerman, is he going to let Fakey Remix through? I really hope he does. I think he has there. Finally, a driver that has actually learned his lesson instead of continuing. But Bergerman, just unbelievable. Really unbelievable. 9/10 the gap out front. Sfliota and Amenda. Amenda, championship leader. Sfliota. Greek driver Lixa is definitely catching these two. And I tell you what, track is drying. I don't think it's going to be thingy for where as Marple's left the session in a point-scoring position. He's in 10th, so I think Pelly and Dumlios might be getting potential points here. X Gomez has also left the session. He's running around in 13th place. Bergerman and Spongy Bob both lapped now. On dry tyres, there is a dry line forming on track. This is going to be tactical. I think these drivers are going to have to stay on the inters and just finish off the race. Sfliota, Amenda, 6/10 the gap, 8/10, just fluctuating a little bit through the field. Lixa now 2.1 seconds off, and he's lost time through that first sector. With Fakey Remix in 4th, Van Dungen still caught in no man's land in 5th. Wicked Gumba is now cleared Little BNL and Brockhard and is in 6th. Little BNL and Brockhard 7th and 8th, or Stephen 9th and Marple better be overtaken by Pelly for that last point scoring position. Amenda is really on the back though. These inters are definitely going off though. DOS might get enabled anytime soon. Sfliota, Amenda, Pelly gets a 3-second time penalty again. If I had a pound for how many times I've said that this race. Oh, he's been disqualified. Pelly has been disqualified from the session for receiving multiple penalties. He nearly got away with it in B-League and TFRL. Licks are in the pits! What on earth?
And
Is he banking on a
back.
total dive? Licks is in the pits!
Well,
What's he doing? He's throwing away a podium!
That is very bizarre. How is he going to make up 20 or 30 seconds, how long it takes
He's going to be out
pits?
behind Wicked Gumba here. Little B&L and Brookhard battling, by the way. Sviata, it's definitely not going to turn dry before the end of the race. Inters are the way to go. Lixer has just messed the strategy up there. Wicked Gumba is through the last corner now. Lixer's just about to approach the pits. This is going to be tight. Lixer, can he get out?
Oh, who's that ahead? Oh my gosh.
That's Spongy Bob getting out of the way. Well, did you see what Burgerman was doing? A lap down?
Yeah, I caught that one.
Good. I'm glad you did. Yeah, Lixer is... There is a dry line forming, as you can quite clearly see.
Well, let's see the gap between himself and Van Dungen. First of all.
Yeah. Amenda must have made a mistake.
1.6,
1.6 seconds. Track is definitely drying. It'll be you watch, it'll be DRS enabled last lap. You watch, it'll come up anytime soon. So Lixer is in fifth, defending off Wicked Gumba. But I'll tell you what, the dries is definitely picking up.
Yeah.
The dries, if anybody
yeah.
risks this,
It's coming down.
the leaders could risk it and still come out in front of Lixer. It is coming down. Toyota, Amenda, they're staying out, so they're not going to stay. They're going to stay in their positions. Fakey Remix is also staying in his position, so I think there's the top three. Certainly, Michelle Van Dungan's just been running around in no man's land all race. There we go. Didn't I say about just under a minute ago? DRS enabled final lap. It always happens in these sorts of races.
Yeah.
Lixer, the gap is coming down. He needs another 3 or 4 laps really of this to make any sort of mark on this race.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have pitted. It's a mistake. He's gonna be absolutely gutted that he's made that mistake. It's a rookie driver error. Amenda's definitely losing time. Could Amenda get a puncture?
Burgerman, whoa. What's happened there? Possibly.
Could Amenda get a puncture? Because them tyres are graining as like hell. That left front looks like it's going to go. There is a blister right down the front left.
Yeah, I see it too.
There is
always
a
that
huge
possibility.
blister down the left side. There is also a blister on his right rear as well.
It's not looking
Running
good.
right down the tyre. One of these is going to go off soon. One of these tyres is going to go bang and he's going to lose a podium position. I hope he doesn't. I
Well,
hope he's got enough left in those tyres.
half a lap to go.
Sviata, it's the same with Sviata. He's got blisters on both front tyres.
Goodness me.
Burgerman another 3-second time penalty. By the way, Pelly did get disqualified for multiple penalties.
Oh yeah, I saw that, yeah. So.
Sviata though, coming round the final couple of corners here at Silverstone, coming round club for the final time. Sviata, Amenda has got a puncture! Or has he made a mistake? One of the two.
What?
Has he got a puncture? Left rear!
Yeah.
Right rear!
You called it!
The left rear, he's gonna get home in third though, I think.
Just
I said
about.
his tyres were gonna blow. Oh, he's got third.
And they did.
Michelle Van Dungan, I think, has got a puncture as well. No, he was just taking it careful. Michelle Van Dungan's fourth. Lixer in fifth. Look how much Lixer's caught up in the final sector there. And he set the fastest lap.
Yeah.
It was definitely dries at the end. Wicked Gumba is coming across the line in sixth. And nice drift around the final corner there. Little BNL in seventh. Is anybody going to get extra style points? Well, Stephen gets home in eighth, but jumps Little BNL on penalties. Brookhard ninth. Dumlios
Oh, he's struggling. Oh, but Marple's
is
nowhere.
struggling. Yeah, Marple left the session about halfway through the race. Dumlios in... Wow. So Amenda got that left rear puncture. God, I can't believe that. I didn't see a blister on his left rear. So that was interesting.
Incredible,
Dumlios
wow.
coming around the final corner now for the last point scoring position. Dumlios finishes off in style. That is not how you take the final corner, but he gets 10th anyways.
What a race!
What a mad end to that race, yeah.
And
Oh
we
my
still
God.
have Hungary. We still have one more race.
Oh, Hungary. Do you remember what happened in F2 this season? Quite a few. 3 wide into turn 1.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff.
But Sviotti's won his first Grand Prix.
Ooh. Sorry, I was just reading something from Southern University.
Okay. So
About somebody being
congratulations.
appointed.
Force India
Wow.
1-2.
Yeah, Force India 1-2, Sviotta from second on the grid, produces the goods here in Silverstone. Fakey Remix ran his home track, ran close and got second in the end after Amenda's late puncture. I'm going to have to watch that back. Michelle Van Dongen is fourth. Lixer, if he didn't have to pit, that would have been a podium to savour for him. He would have been in third, I think. Wicagumba in sixth. All Steven seventh. Little BNL eighth. Brockhard ninth. Dumlios 10th. And 11th place was Marple, but I've just seen how many penalties he's got. He's got 30!
Oh
3-0 worth of penalties.
Oh, dear.
Bergerman with 16. Whoever the Ferrari was 10 seconds, and Spongy Bob had 21 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh dear.
That's me. And we still got Hungary to come.
Yes, we do. So ready up, and we can start ASAP.
Yep, and... Oh, well done VSR Brady on winning in ILR 1 last night. Just seen that.
Right, I'm gonna have a look and see what is what everyone's saying in the thingy. No, it is because V12 man said, can he join?
He'd be running around up the front end. I would think.
I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's invite the people in F3, and then we'll see how it goes. And I've got to
But
actually.
JLP Motors guy is here as well. Still.
I've got to put shot quality on, haven't I? There we go.
Yes, you do.
Right, let me invite people and see who's online. Okay. Verstappen, what? Verstappen is there, okay. Right. Matty P. Stephen Pelly. Right, we're going to start very shortly. We just got a couple of people.
They had Johnny Herbert up instead of Jack Nicklaus.
Duh.
To Pro Draft 1 days.
Well, yeah.
Especially regarding some of the TFRL drivers, not to rub it in or anything. Well, they're your drivers as well. They're our shared drivers.
Indeed.
The likes of let's have a discussion actually. Who do you think will make esports potential going forward from FRL and TFRL?
Well, I mean, there's obviously people like Montana and Oxide and maybe guys like Punishers. Punisher.
Punisher, yeah.
Expree. I like to save myself, but that's a bit biased.
No,
Valpine.
oh god! The countdown!
Oh,
16
dear.
drivers though, that's correct.
Who is
Yeah.
this JRP guy? He's got farming simulator. Oh, Fakey Remix is friends. Oh, okay, right, that's alright.
Right, that's fine.
Right, I guess we're ready. I think we're ready to go. You know.
Yep, there's the Sauber F1 team, guys. Renault as well in there.
Is anyone else appearing online? Danny Rees, what are you doing? Get on F1. "17 drivers, lovely.
I would include VSR Brady, VSR Francis, Blizzard, Mark NUFC in that list. The ones who have potential and who haven't realised their potential yet. Kari Karam, I think there's one. I think... Who else is there? XRL Button from TFRL, I think he's one. I think that there's a lot of talent we've got in both leagues. And if we can nurture them the right way, and work together to nurture them in the way for get them ready for esports, I think our league will take off. Both of our leagues will take off.
Yeah,
I really do.
for sure. And who can forget Housey as well? He has so much.
Oh
esports
yeah,
potential.
Housey, totally. Oh, there's Matthew Gallagher as well on the live stream. Matty G. X-Matty G. X-Matty G? Am I right?
Wait,
What
how
is
are you
that?
getting that stream up?
It is on f1esports.com and under live section.
Ah, okay.
They're just about to find out who their teams are, I think. And
that-
appropriately, I can have YouTube up in the same on the same view, so I can watch the stream as well.
Oh, comments. Let's have a look at the comments. And I predict that Little B NL will come out first. And there's a Red Bull.
There is a Red Bull coming out on track. I think that might be Van Dungen, actually.
Oh no. Come on, Little B.
It is. It is.
Oh,
It's Van Dungen.
I thought I had that prediction nailed. No.
Yep.
But-
How's
oh
the
my
cleanest
gosh.
and fastest driver in F2? Yeah, totally. 19 out of 24 DNFs. Don't forget that. Don't forget that statistic. I'm just going to refresh my F1 esports stream because it doesn't work. Oh, here we go. I think we're starting. I would like to see Sonar Saltung. I think that's his name, the Turkish driver. I would like to see him in a big team. So I think he's pretty good.
Yeah. And 11 people watching.
Who's that?
Well, it's everyone who's watching, whoever they are.
Rosanna Tennant, F1 reporter. Dun, dun, dun.
Right. So, and there's
Lovely.
Little B. Okay, so that means he has a setup, so that's a great improvement there already. He's not going straight out on track.
Licks are out on softs.
Oh yeah. what
Everyone
time
else is on
it?
supers.
Okay.
me 10 as I am. We'll see how they get on. 3 days of testing in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.
So what?
then,
Hang on.
yeah.
They're doing go-karts? Oh my god.
Go-karts, somewhat.
Yeah, they're driving go-karts. I will keep everyone updated on the pro draft.
Okay.
On that one.
Yes, I was just saying that if you want to know who won this Grand Prix in F2 and F1, so for F1, I won it by less than a second from Valby.
I would have won that because I was
crashed
competing
out.
in there.
Yeah, you crashed out, unfortunately. And in F2, Oxide won, didn't he? Yes, he did.
Yes, I think he did.
From
Hesitant, yes,
punishes,
'cause
yeah.
I don't really know. By the way, Marples went off a turn. That's in the middle sector.
Marple.
Oh, has he left the session? Oh no, he hasn't.
Right, I'm gonna ride on board with him. I want to see
Oh,
how
well,
his
Stephen,
driving
Matty
style is.
P has just gone off as well on his lap. At the same section.
Matty P. Oh, I'm so bad at trying to get things there. I do apologise about that. Yeah, I was just gonna ride on board with Oh no, it's okay. I'm just looking at Marple because he seems a little bit hesitant on the wheel.
Van Dungan.
Hopefully that will improve with
Van
the
Dungan,
races that he does.
120.2 first lap.
Not a bad first opening lap.
Biggie Remix is in the final sector.
Fakey
me
remix.
Supercross.
Oh, look how many cars there are, very close together here.
Yeah. Oh, quite a few. A couple going in the pits actually. Marple and Matty P going in the pits, both suffered front wing damage obviously. There, and Fakey Remix is going to go pole here. Oh no! It's an invalid lap, and he wouldn't have got pole either.
Interesting.
Oh, and there we go, Elixir. Elixir 19.2. Out of F3, I think the guys that need nurturing out of F3. No, I'm not. Well, every single driver needs them
there's a
nurturing, I think. Yeah. But speaking about esports and with this pro draft going on, I think Amenda, Elixir, Sfliota, Fakey Remix, X Gomez, them 5 certainly, I would take into an academy.
Yeah. Fakey remix is spun, by the way.
JRP's retired.
Oh, he's
Oh my Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Who's
That's
that?
with Dumlios.
Yeah.
I hope there wasn't contact there. I really hope.
Well, I think there was.
I'm doing back on the
unfortunately.
bets. Yeah, Lixer's 5/10 up in the middle sector. And that could put him near pole position with Amanda.
And
Lixer, and he's on the soft tyres, remember? Lixer is on the softs, and I tell you what, he's going to set a really good lap. He's really trying his hardest here. Lixer, this is going to be quickest. Lixer, is he quicker? Oh no! How close can you get without setting a pole lap? That's on the soft tyre, and I'll tell you what, it's only going to improve.
Yeah, for sure. What an incredible lap to be that close on the softs.
Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, oh, Matty P has stopped. Coming out the pits with Marple. Appropriately, do them two have contact? Are they exchanging insurance details?
Oh dear.
Fakey Remix, I just want to watch him through the first sector because he is 48,000 up. He did have a moment, I think, on his last lap. Nice and clean. That's the best I've seen anyone take that in league racing ever, really. That was beautiful from Fakey Remix. Do there. Just getting caught on the curb. Yeah, looks like
Spongy
sector
Bob.
2. Spongy Bob, yeah.
Oh dear.
Just pick
had
up
a
on
crash.
that.
Oh,
And that is
careful.
he's got caught on the curb.
Oh, thank goodness he goes.
Obviously, Fakey Remix coming through the thingy. He's 11.9 seconds up on the pace here, and yeah, this is a much improved lap. Unless he's made a mistake in the first sector. Spongy Bob is still off, by the way. Fakey, he's only got going now. Fakey Remix now, right in the final corner. He's going to be right up there. I don't think it's going to be as quick, but he is certainly right up there. Fakey Remix. Yeah, 19.9, there we go.
Lovely.
So at least 4 out of them, the 5 names that I mentioned, are in the top 5. Pelly is the only one that is He's set to go qualifying, but in the race, I think that's where he just needs to be, a bit, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not nurtured. He just needs to improve in that aspect of his driving, I think. And Dumlios has gone 5th.
Not
in the
bad.
19.6.
That's
Not bad
a
at
bad
all.
effort.
Yeah, but honestly, it'll be great to see if any of these drivers get to esports, then we've done a really good job.
Yeah.
That's my overall goal. Certainly in league racing for the next year, certainly. But I will reveal to Ball Boy what I'm planning after this. I'm not live on stream.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
X
dun.
Gomez!
Oh, X Gomez! What a lap!
Wow.
18.5. I literally just rode on board with him. I thought, oh, he's not going to set a lap here.
And
I thought he was
has.
going to come in the pits.
Yellow flag. Oh,
Yellow
it's
flag,
fake
sector 2, sector
remix.
3.
Oh, he's reversing now. We've seen people get disqualified for
Sector
this,
remix.
but he's done
Oh,
it.
and Sfliota is also off in the middle sector on his outlap.
Sfliota. Oh dear, both Force India's having a spin.
Got caught in the curb. By the looks, Marple and Bergman. Marple is on a lap. Doesn't look like it's going to be troubling the leaders though. In fact, it's not even going to be troubling anybody really. Yeah.
14th.
Only ahead of JRP.
Yeah, he needs to improve. Hopefully he'll get
Bergman
another chance.
is going to be troubling the mid-pack. 19.8 for
P6.
6th. Nice lap. And Wicked Gumba is also on the lap. He's in the middle sector. He's in the final sector, sorry, around the final corner. I think he's just trying to set a banker and then this will be his lap. Yeah, 24.8. Yeah, this will be his lap. I don't know why he's taking a deep line though. Is there stuff coming from the back of his car?
Yeah. Some sort of glitch.
Like, no, he's got marbles on the left rear of his tyres. Just when he comes past, you probably see from the camera angle from TV Pod.
That's very, very
Yeah, he's got marbles stuck there. Interesting. I'm going to go back forward.
80,000's up, coming through the final corner. In the Mercedes. And
what's the lap at 19.9? I think he's going to improve. Matty P.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does just 19.8. Goes 7th ahead of Fakey Remix. Yeah. I'm not saying if anybody's got any points, by the way, about the esports thing that we've been going on about, please let us know. Because it is a really good discussion topic going forward.
Oh, it looks like X has decided to retire.
Yep.
He's done a
Amanda
fantastic
is
job.
about to start a lap. Pelly's just gone on to a lap. Out the big lads. Out the big boys out in front. And now we'll go. Former UK Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson says in resignation letter that Brexit dream is dying, suffocated by needless self-doubt. Interesting.
Yeah,
Pelly
very
28-1 through the first sector. He improve on his first sector. No. We did not. In fact, it's a much slower first sector. He's involved at his lap time, I think. Yeah, he's pulling over.
Is Matty going for it again? I think he is. Across the line, this is going to be an improvement, perhaps.
Yep, improvement of...
Just about.
19.8. Yeah, 19.822. Improvement. Only 8 thousandths off Bergman. I think that might be Sfliota behind him. Oh! What the hell? I've gone on board with Sfliota, and he's parked off on the side of the road.
Oh, he must have retired then.
That's in the middle sector. Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
Pelly
very strange.
about to cross... Oh no, he's...
Brockhard's gone off in the middle sector.
Wickagoomba... He's retired. Brockhard.
Pelly, not on the lap, but Amenda is through the final corner. Is he going to go pole? Amenda, this is quicker. This is quicker. Amenda, 18.6. He does
Oh.
He's improved. But once again, he can't find it. I'm going to keep on board with him. If you want to go on board with someone else, then that's fine. But I'm going to keep on board with Amenda for now.
X Gomez is just about to start his lap. With 20 seconds left. Whoa, that was very tight for time. Stephen has retired from the session. Little BNL's on a quick lap as well. Oh, he's gone off though. Commentator's curse, I think, a little bit there. But he could still get a quicker time. Let's just wait and see. He's got a bit of traffic ahead, but that shouldn't affect him too much. Yes,
David Coulthard and the Red Bull round Catalonia will win. Takes a great lap on soft tyres.
Oh, Sfliota.
Sfliota?
Says he joined.
13th?
Yeah, he joined the session.
Amenda's 3/10 up. And he's got traffic ahead of him. Is this good? That's a Williams, is that Spongy Bob?
Could possibly
Amanda
be.
coming around the final corner now. Amanda, this is going to be a huge improvement. Pelly's gone third, by the way, 18.6. He's on the final corner. Amanda, he's gone quickest, and it's an 18 flat. But that was helped by Spongy Bob's Williams in front. X Gomez, can he improve? How's he looking in the middle sector? Is X Gomez up in the middle sector? He is up in the middle sector. Quite considerably as well. He's up by 3/10. He could challenge for pole here. X Gomez, 18.5. He's 3/10 up. Can he challenge for pole? Can he get Amanda? Can he snatch it? Round the final corner. It's not going to be enough. And he sets an 18.2. He gets close, but no cigar. And Amanda is on pole position here in Hungary. X Gomez second and Pelly in third. Wow, what a finish. That session, dramatic finish to that session. Yeah, I wouldn't have predicted Amanda, X Gomez and Pelly to be top three.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a fascinating race ahead of us here. Hopefully Sfliota can race, because he joined in at the end of qualifying, so hopefully he'll be able to participate.
Great pole for David Coulthard and the Red Bull in the Spanish Grand Prix, says X3.
I am David Coulthard, and the Spanish Grand Prix is...
Well, Amanda is Spanish, so that does fit.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
And there is 2 Red Bull drivers here, so that's brilliant as well.
I'm just going to quickly have a look, by the way, at how the Pro Draft's getting on.
Okay. It's a good start from David Coulthard. Oh, David Coulthard is out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. He's crashed in the pits.
Group 2. Oh, they're going through the challenges. Come on.
Well, this is good for us, because we can all catch the pro drafts in a few moments after this race, hopefully.
That's in the left the hairpin at Monaco. They're doing a quiz on. They've got F1 2017 screenshots from different tracks, and they've got to predict like what track it is. And they're doing the floss dance. Oh my god! Give over yourself.
And Amenda's hit the wall, and he's out
Matty G.
of Hungarian.
So Amanda sets pole here in the for the Hungarian Grand Prix. 18 flat. X Gomez, his fellow compadre, in second. Pelly in third. Lixa fourth. Michelle Van Dongen running off the top 5. Dumlios, Fakey Remix, Bergerman, Matty Pie. Little BNL running off the top 10. Brockhard, Old Stevens, Fiota has joined back. Spongy Bob, Marple, JRP Motors, and Wicked Gumba in 17th place. And I'll tell you what, that is not what I was expecting from Wicked Gumba after his lap around Silverstone.
Yeah, I'm sure he must have made some sort of mistake, or he's taking it easy to avoid the chaos, because he was actually caught up last race in Silverstone, I think. So so hopefully it will be okay here.
Oh, Group 3 won. Oh.
Dry conditions. Did you have a look at the race start for Silverstone, by the way?
No, I didn't. But we've lost 2 drivers. JRP Motors is one. And the other one is Sfliota.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's a big shame.
I can see a few faces down there. Yeah, they're right in the back row. Look at them. They've got cheeky smiles on their faces, but it was a simple task. However, there was a moment when
Right.
Formation
So-
up, I'm going to predict. I am going to predict. What the hell?
What?
I just saw Renault jump up in the air there,
Oh.
in the background.
Okay. What's your
Right,
prediction?
first, second and third, Mender, who was gone off on his formation map, which is a bit concerning. Amanda, Gomez, Lixer, first, second, third.
I'm going to go for Lixer for victory. I'm gonna go.
Oh, sim assessment.
I'm gonna go. Amend a second Gomez.
Woo! What a move! Sorry,
What? This
I
is
was
the
just watching
formation
the
lap. What are you on
broadcast.
about?
I was just watching the
Ah, okay. Well, let's not get too distracted here because we have. Oh my gosh! Nearly the whole grid has been disqualified.
Lixer, Michelle Van Dungen are the only two going round.
Yep. Incredible stuff here.
Crash
Well-
into each other, guys. We can start the race.
Yeah, we might as well start here. So, oh, that's a great camera.
Van
angle.
Dungen, oh, he's weaving.
So who's gonna get out off the line? Well, I think Amenda's got this all under control, but I think Gomez is gonna have a go. Pelly might also,
Yeah.
and
Van
Lixer.
Dungen also gets a good start, normally. So don't count him out.
Yep, and here they are.
Now you took the start for the race, didn't you, last time?
I did indeed. So I'm
So,
gonna hand
yeah.
it over to you for the start of the Hungarian
There's a
Grand Prix.
McLaren coming into place. Who's the McLaren?
Goomba.
Wicked Gumba. Oh yeah, Wicked Gumba. I forgot about him. Oh well.
Oh, great camera.
Five red
angle.
lights are about to go out here in Hungary. Lixer, I think might have disconnected, I'm not sure. Lights out and away we go, and Amenda's got a great start off front of Paul. Bergman, there's a lot of banging going on in the background. Pelly and Lixer going side by side almost. Looking all clean into turn one, although Red Bull forces Dumlios has forced somebody wide there and is dropping down positions. Relatively all clean, I think, going downhill into turn three. Oh, and that's Matty Pye running Bergerman wide and following them off his little BNL further down the field. Oh, Stephen, oh, and Spongy Bob.
Yeah, he's
That's
off.
fun.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Marple, I think, was caught up in that as well.
Oh, he spun again.
As
oh, dear.
was Wicked Gumba, as was Brockhard, and he spun again as the Spongy Bob. As Dumlios loses positions on Bergerman. Dumlios has lost ground. He's behind little BNL now. And he's behind old Stephen. Down to 11th, all the way back up. Oh, Pelly's just got past Van Dungen, who's gone for a spin. Van Dungen has gone for a spin. In the Red Bull, he does well to recover that and not hit anybody else. The brilliant recovery, and Old Stevens in the wall. Old Stevens, side pod glitch, everyone's gusting through him, thank God. Bergerman's gaining positions past Matty Pye. Matty P, sorry. Wicked Gumba and Brockhard. Quite a few of these will be coming in the pits, I suspect. It'll be Matty is in the pits. And that is it. Matty and SpongeBob's at the session. Amanda out front, 6th ahead of X Gomez. Lixer in 3rd. And it is currently a James Head 1, 2, 3. Because Amanda and X Gomez and Lixer are first, 2nd and 3rd. Pelly in 4th. Jumped off the start. Vicky Remix in 5th. Bergerman 6th. Little Big NL in 7th. Dumnios 8th. Michelle Van Dungen 9th. Marple and Wicked Gumba going at it further down the field. And Marple gets a very nice move done actually there, Marple. In 10th place, Wicked Gumba 11th, Brookhard stuck behind that in 12th, Matty Pye. Oh, there's a bit of lag back there, I'm not sure. Let's go back to the leaders, Amanda, X Gomez, and Lixer. All of whom I think are on the same tyres apart from Lixer, and Pelly's gone off miles wide there, in the background.
Yep, he has indeed. Should make a move
Lixer's right
though,
on the back
maybe.
of X Gomez, Lixer's going for a move.
Oh my god! Oh
Ooh,
no!
he's bumped into him.
No!
That is a racing, and that is Lixer's fault. Yeah, Lixer should wait up, I think. But X Gomez is in
Oh,
fifth,
who's that
6th.
barging
Bergerman, what's
past?
Bergerman doing? Burgerman. He's forced about 3 cars wide now.
Wow.
Literally, yeah, Lixer should just continue with this race. We'll investigate that after the race. Because I think that was... I don't think it was intentional, but I certainly think it's something to warrant a caution. X Gomez, I'll review it after the race. Burgerman's run wide. X Gomez, these two are going to be side by side, I think.
Yellow
Maybe.
flag.
Oh, what?
Oh,
no. Don't
He's
say Burgerman has taken them off.
Oh, the stupid camera there didn't allow us to see much.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. Lixer's got a 3-second time penalty, and I think he's got front wing damage as well.
Oh,
Lixer... No front wing damage, I don't think. No. He's just running quite slowly.
And wow, look at this battle.
Dumlios is trying to move on little BNL, yeah.
Yeah, 3
and
cars.
Van Dungen right on the back. Haas in a Red Bull sandwich here. Dumlios in a Red Bull sandwich.
Oh yeah.
As I go for that.
So. And Pelly is catching Amenda.
Pelly catching Amenda.
He's within DRS here. Oh no, he's not.
No, second. Lixer 1.5 off. Lixer, thank goodness he's in 3rd place. I was thinking if he was further down the field, then he'll be getting less of a penalty. But we'll review it after the race. I'm just on board with this battle with little BNL. Brockhart's losing ground on Wicked Gumbo as well in the background.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to go quiet for about 2 minutes because I'm going to give my voice a little rest. I'll be back. I'll still be on there.
Okay, and the gap is 8 tenths out front. 9 tenths, so it is fluctuating a little bit. But look, you can see visually there, the gap is closing. Pelly has the pace to win this race. And what? Okay. Van Dungen has made a slight mistake. He's dropped a little bit of time, but so has Dumlios. Dumlios has gone off. What a mistake to make! And there's Van Dungen right on the back of him, and he is going possibly for a move down the inside. He's close enough.
Go for it.
Oh, not quite.
Needing next Gormus and Mixer there. He did well. Michel Van Dungen right on the back, and there is a bit of a train forming up because Dumlios has got Van Dungen, Wicked Gumba and Brockhard to where we bear now. Back for the lead. Actually, it's 3/10 of a second. Pelly's right on the back of Amenda. Where is this pace came from Pelly? Pelly is loving Hungary at the minute, and he's right on the back of Amenda. Michel Van Dungen just getting past Dumlios into turn 1 there. And that is a move gain for Michel Van Dungen on Dumlios. Pelly is in the lead of the race. What on earth?
Yeah, that was a great overtake.
What on earth?
Lixer as well, right on the back of Amenda here.
Did he get an overtake, or was it a lag? I didn't see the overtake. I did not see the overtake. I'm going to go back on the stream and look at this. Hang on a minute. And Amenda's in the pit. Amenda is in the pit. Vicky
yeah,
Remix
Lixer got
well.
past him, by the way. There was an overtake, but unfortunately someone interrupted me, so I couldn't give you that information. So, activities in the pits here.
Van Dungen as well. Matty P or Stephen and Spongy Bob are on the mediums. Spongy Bob's in AI mode. Oh yeah, left the session, didn't he? Lixer's made a mistake. There, going through into the middle sector. Marple has got out ahead of Fakey Remix and is behind Amenda. So that's not going to be great for Fakey Remix or Van Dungen. Will inevitably try and get past in the future. Brockhard and Dumlios right on the back of Wicked Gumba, who's holding up a bit of a train. 5th, 6th and 7th. And 8th, because Amenda's right on the back as well.
Yeah.
Wow. 4-car train.
Yeah, he's getting held up here. And
Brockhard,
oh my
yeah,
goodness,
oh,
Fakey
Brockhard.
Remix! He's out!
He's crashed. Oh wow.
Could this be a possible
Yeah,
safety
he's got
car?
caught in the curb there. He's
Who
got caught in the
knows?
curb there. Amenda, look at Amenda right on the back of Dumlios, going
This is
right up to
crucial.
the inside. Beautiful move, and Amenda is getting through the traffic beautifully here. Dumlios is still then is outside though. It's not over with. Dumlios is one
he's
wide,
way
and Brockhard's going to come through at the inside. So both Reynolds gaining, and Dumlios is going in the pits. It'll be an L also in the pits. Oh my god. Can somebody please tell him it's not coming home? Amenda, 8 tenths behind Wicked Gumba. Wicked Gumba has definitely gained the positions, but he obviously needs to pit. Amenda, I think Wicked Gumba should pit this lap. And then try something different. Amenda though is, I think, on these till the end, as Marple goes up into 7th place after Little B&L and Dumlios are in the pits. Van Dungen has also gone past them. Matty P well off the pace. Amenda right on the back of Wicked Gumba now. 5 tenths a second, by the way, up front. And Amenda's right on the back. Is he going for an outside move here? Surely not. Only the faint-hearted would do this, and he hasn't got the move done. And Amenda right on the back of Wicked Gumba for 4th place here. If the front 3 pit, Amenda, what a move! What a move by Amenda! That is unbelievably brave stuff from Amenda. He needed to get past him sooner rather than later, and that is one of the best moves I've seen all season. Amenda, what a move to have committed up the inside at not a natural overtaking spot. He is in. Pelly and Bergerman are in the pit. Pelly is just about to come out the pit. Amenda is going to come out behind Pelly here. Or is he? Amenda is there. Yeah, Pelly's going to get out ahead, so Pelly's going to be in front of this race. Unless Lixer can absolutely fly on this lap. Lixer, Pelly, Amenda, Wicked Gumba, Brockhard, Bergerman, Michel Van Dungen, Little B&L, Marple, Dumlios is going to be up to 9th now. And Matty P will also be on the back, and Noel Stevens right on the back of him as well. 2 Mercedes lads going at it further down the field. Marple onto a set of super softs. You can get those to the end. Wouldn't have been my tyre choice though. But Amenda is catching Pelly, 1.3 seconds. Pardon me. And Pelly, 19.8. Behind Lixer, who I think should pit, but he isn't. Lixer's still not pitting. He's trying to go for an overcut on Pelly and Amenda and try and pull away, and he is doing that with fastest lap of the race, so that's what he needed. I think he should come in this lap. Just to prevent anything happening, he should pit this lap.
There's been contact between the 2 Mercedes. Oh,
Oh,
Stephen's
has
been
that?
forced
Oh,
off.
well, Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And
Marple.
Oh.
Has crashed. That's on purpose. To get it there, that's on purpose. That's like a ZZ Public and Ollie Flavel crash there.
Yeah, very surprised there hasn't been a safety car. 2 crashes there
Amenda, right on the back of Pelly.
that I can
7
remember.
tenths.
Yes.
It's catching him. But Lixer is pulling out more out in front.
Yep, and he'll be on the
could
faster
actually get out in
tyre.
front.
He'll be on the faster tyre at the end, remember?
By the way, I'm just going to have to do a software update for my iPad, so probably I can't check any comments.
Is he gonna... Oh my goodness, he's going for it. I think he's done it, he has. Into the chicane.
Wow.
What a move.
Amenda is
Oh,
defying
no.
logic, but he's run a bit wide. Oh, he's kept the position there, lovely.
Oh.
Fakey Remix has left the session. Lixer in. Lixer is in. And Amenda's
Right.
only coming out into the final sector now. This is going to be really close. This is going to be really close. Lixer, Amenda's taking the wide lines. That's going to affect him. I think Lixer, if this is a quick pit stop, no, he's going to get out behind. Lixer's going to get out behind, but he's going to be on the faster tyre. Amenda, Pelly, this is going to be really close. This is going to be
Actually, he
closer
might
than
get out
I
ahead.
even expected. It's going to be really close.
He's going to get out
Lixa's
ahead.
going to get out ahead. It's utter
Oh, it's
perfection.
Pelly.
Oh, and Pelly. Opportunistic on the inside, but Amanda gets back through. The camera angle cuts away for a minute, and Amanda is out in front of Pelly. It's side by side. Running down into
Here's
turn
Pelly.
3. Pelly's up the inside, forcing Amanda off the track. Amanda's kept the position there, though. That is
Wow.
unbelievable driving from the Spaniard. Wickhacumber in the pits. Oh, Amanda, did you see the move he did on Pelly? It was a couple of laps ago. I hope you caught it on stream
think
because it's
so,
one of
yeah.
the best moves I've ever seen around this track. Oh my god. Lixa 1.3 seconds. I think the race is his now. He's starting to pull away from Amanda. Amanda and Pelly on the soft compounder tyre. Lixa on the supers. Brockhart in 4th. Bergerman in 5th. Michelle van Dungen in 6th. Wickhacumber's got out ahead of Little BNL in 7th. Dumlios is running in 9th. Oh, Stephen Matty P has gone off. Matty P has gone off. As la 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 goes off in the background. Sadly, that's the wrong song. It's 3 lines on the shirt. It's coming home. Brockhart's in. Pelly going for move at turn 1. Pelly, same move at turn 1, but Amanda just nicks through the inside. And Amanda keeps the position. And he's much further ahead of Pelly this time around. So these two are going to have a right battle, I think. Bergerman Brockhart's in the pits. He's going to be getting out around Little BNL and Dumlios, I think. Pelly 3/10 away from Amanda. Really, really putting it for Amanda. And I've got to say, Pelly's pace has picked up a hell of a bunch. Brockhart's got out ahead of Little BNL. Which is very, very nice indeed.
I'm just looking at the comments. Who's oversteering that? Can you be quiet? Right, who is...
Everyone heard that on the stream, I'm guessing? Ah, Pelly is behind Amanda. 7/10 of a second. Bob was trying to ask me something. I don't know what it was. I hope I find out very soon what that was. It's my iPad plays to update. Very nice. So Pelly is a second off Amanda and he's made a mistake through the first sector. Amanda is actually catching Lixa. Slowly but surely, he is beginning to close him down and Lixa might be just wary. I think he was running low fuel. So I think he's just allowing Amanda and Pelly to try and close up, and this could be a 3-way battle coming very, very soon for this race. Pelly's got massively wide over the curb. He has gained him time though. And the Dutch driver's closing in on the Spaniard and the British Lixa out in front still. But Amanda and Pelly now starting to get battling again, and that's just letting Lixa pull away. 1.3, 1.1, it's actually coming down. It's just a bit fluctuating at the minute. Lixa, Amanda, and Pelly through the final corner. 1.4 crossing the line. Pelly in third. 3/10 off. He could go for a move on Amanda here. He could go for it. He's not thinking about it this time. Which is strange, because I thought he would have dived it up the inside and tried to go for third time lucky on Amanda there. Which is such a shame. But Amanda still fluctuating that gap. 1.4 between Lixa and Amanda. This, of course, for the championship battle. Lixa and Amanda and Pelly's definitely getting in on this as well. Bergerman is 21 seconds up in 4th. Michelle van Dungen in 5th. As Pelly's made a mistake. Pelly has made a mistake. And that has cost him. Pelly exceeding track limits. I don't know how he isn't getting penalties for that. But Pelly, oh yeah, there we go. 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Dumlios is closing up on Little BNL. That's where we might want to go to. Dumlios and Little BNL. 4 tenths to oh, Dumlios has lost his right end plate. Dumlios has lost his right end plate. Little BNL slowing up there, not on purpose. I think it was just his breaking point. And further up the field though, Lex is getting away out in front. In lean mix, and he's pulling away from Amanda. 1.8 seconds the gap. Pelly is 2.4 seconds off now in third. That's to Amanda. Bergerman is catching in fourth. Michelle Van Dungen fifth. Nixon needs to just up the tempo a little bit. Lap 16 I think is where he should up the tempo to rich mix and try and get it to the end of the race. Through using the rich mix and try and pull away and try and get a dominant victory. And try and seal the deal on from lap 16 onwards. As Lixer is 1.4 seconds. Amanda is definitely gaining in that middle sector. Renault seems to be much quicker through the middle sector, and he is definitely gaining. 1.3 seconds. Pelly is 2.6 behind now in third. That gap is just increasing, I think. Bergman in fourth. Michelle Van Dungen is catching. Gumba is in sixth. Brocard, Little BNL, and Dumlios. And Old Stephen running in the last point scoring position in 10th position. As somebody, I think, has just made a mistake somewhere. That might be Michael Gumba making a little bit of a mistake. So it was 1.9, it's now 2.4. My iPad is nearly preparing to update, which is great. Do 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 do. 1.8, not many battles going on track, but Dumlios has crashed it. Oh, that is a weird place to crash. That's a very strange place to crash. Wasn't anywhere near Little BNL. Dumlios out the race, which means Matty P is going to be getting a point here. SpongeBob could potentially get a point as well. You're back. What were you saying before?
Yeah, there was a comment from Oversteer Network. Do you know that channel?
Oversteer Network. Never heard of them.
I think it's Mickey Motions, you know.
Oversteer Network. Yeah, what was the comment?
It's got 21,000 subscribers. It says, well, look who I found. So...
Oh, I'm guessing that's referring to you, obviously.
Yeah.
Ah. Well,
That's
in case you're wondering who his co-commentator is, it's James Head 14, who is also on your friends list. I think.
Ah, dear.
But on a serious note, I hope he's liking the commentary. And yeah, Lixer, as I said, has upped the game. 3.1 seconds out in front. He is really, really pulling away now from Amanda. He is going for this fastest lap. Amanda, 3.4 seconds behind. Pelly is catching slowly, but only slowly. He did make a mistake in the middle sector, just as this section where Lixer's coming up towards now. That's why we made the mistake. Is there any other comments, by the way? Just as
yeah, there's been quite a few actually.
Right, my iPad's just installing now, installing the update now. So hopefully it might be done by the time the interviews are going off. Shouldn't take 15-20 minutes, maybe. Oh! What's happened to Remender?
He's off. He's lost time.
He's made a mistake.
Oh my goodness.
19.8, that was a great lap from Lixer. 2 laps to go, and he's 5.8, 6 seconds ahead of Pelly. Amanda, that is gaining. Lixer gaining. He should just down at the standard for this lap and then go rich to the end from the last lap, just in case his fuel runs out. But Pelly is in second, Amanda is third. Do you think Amanda will catch before the end of the race?
Quite possibly, but he's only got another lap after this, so time is against him.
Van Dungen is catching Bergerman, by the way, further behind in 4th and 5th. It's 2.4. That gap's just fluctuating a little bit, but it is coming down. as Amanda gets another 3-second time penalty. I think that's his second of the race. And
Yeah.
I think Lixa's got one as well. And I'm sure Pelly's got one, at least one as well. Yeah, penalty warning from Lixa. Pelly has got, oh my god, 2 penalties. 3 penalties, sorry. Amanda has got 1 penalty. Bergerman has also got a stop goal and a penalty. Yeah, that's the top 4. But on the final lap, Neely and Lixa leads the way.
So Amanda will still finish second unless he makes a huge error here.
Yep, Amanda will still finish second. Bergerman gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. In 4th, Lixa again, fastest lap for the race. He really wants to go for his fastest lap. Pity there's no extra points on offer. Amanda is catching. He can gain through the first sector, if he can gain through the middle sector especially, where he is most potent around this track, I think he could get him.
Yeah,
I really
so
think he
too.
could get him. He is really up in it. He's up in the rich mix. He is going for it. Amanda is going for it. He wants to limit the gap between him and Lixa in the championship battle. And Amanda is catching. That is coming down. It's 5/10. This is going to be a thrilling end to the race, I think. Pelly,
Yeah.
it's now within 4/10, surely. Pelly is getting hounded now by the Spaniard. Can the Dutch driver hang on through the middle sector of the goal? This is where Amanda is better than Pelly on track. Amanda just running Pelly just running over track there. Amanda 3/10. He's going to go for a move here, I think. Pelly, Amanda's got to
he's
go
close
for it.
enough.
It's late. Oh, he's not going for it. He could go for it here. Can Amanda go for the move? Pelly, by the way, Lixa's about to cross the line. Lixa's running the final corner now. Pelly, just watching this. Amanda has got to go for broke here. Amanda, he's got to go for it. I think, no matter what. Yeah, he'll jump him anyways on penalties. But Lixa has won. Amanda second, Pelly third, and if that was another lap, I think it would have been the same positions as we see in the top 3. Bergerman's about to come through the final couple of corners now. Van Dungen has caught within 1.7 seconds of him. 1.9 seconds even. And Van Dungen is going to finish 5th.
Good points today for him.
Wicked Gumber is going to finish 6th. Brockhard is coming around the final corner in 7th. Just watch the penalties though. Wicked Gumber has actually got ahead of Bergerman, and Brockhard, if he didn't run out of field there, he would have got 6th. Little B&L.
Yeah.
Round the final couple of corners now. Little B&L. Yellow flag sector 1. There's been a bit of a crash. Oh, and it's the McLaren. That's Wicked Gumber. There's AI, and little B&L's crossed the line, and Stephen is the final one to cross the line in 9th position. Good job to all drivers in that race. Oh, I need to take a breath.
And that is it for another week of F3 racing.
Yep, my iPad is installing now. It's update, so it shouldn't be too long. Well, and my iPad's done, lovely.
So if Amanda finished 3rd in Britain and Lixa finished 5th, Amanda gained 5 points on him.
Yeah.
But in this race, Lixa gained 7 points, so in the end, Lixa's gained 2 points on Amanda.
And the mamas are back. Lovely. But Lixa, anyways, has finished 1st here in Hungary, starting from 4th. Great win from him. Amanda in 2nd. Pelly in 3rd. Great win. Great run from him in 3rd. Michelle Van Dungen 4th. Wicked Gumber from 16th position has gained 11 places to finish 5th, and that is a great drive. Bergerman is in 6th. Brockhard in 7th. Little B in 8th. Stephen 9th. And Matty finishing off in 10th position. We also had Spongy Bob in 11th, Dumnios, Marple, and Sviota, and somebody else in that race. Oh no, sorry, Fakey Remix and somebody else in that race. Oh. I think I'm not sure when my co-commentator is gonna come back, but
Just gonna invite people now. This will be. Alright, and yes, I was right, 2 points there.
yeah, I'm just having a look further down the comments.
Interviews will take place very shortly.
Yes.
Interviews will take place very shortly.
It's weird hearing your own
Indeed.
voice there.
Right, I'm not going to say much because I know this might get interrupted. But Alexa, talk us through Silverstone first of all. How was that race for you?
One
Oh,
dislike
sorry.
on the stream. Thank you
Can
to
you
that
hear
one
me?
dislike above.
Am I here?
Yes, I think you are.
Okay, sorry, what was the question?
That will be
Oh my gosh!
Oh. We'll just wait until Pulpo. Oh dear. We'll just wait until Bullboy gets back and then have a look. Oh dear. We'll just wait until Bullboy gets back and then have a look.
So yes, Lixa, how was your Silverstone race?
It was pretty disappointing. Because I did a really bad job in qualifying, so I started quite low down, and then I made a mistake on the second lap, I believe. My pace was pretty good, because I'm not that good in the wet, but I think I got the fastest lap in the wet. But it was such a tight race, and all of the top four were really closely matched. So I really needed to beat Amanda for the title, so I thought I would come in at the end to change for the dry tyres, just to see if the last 1 or 2 laps I could gain 10-15 seconds, but it wasn't enough. But still quite a good race. It was quite fun.
And Hungary, you managed to get victory. You went for a different strategy, went and started on the softs, did a great quali lap on that, and that positioned you well for the race. And in the end, going out and staying out long on those tyres, managed to get your car out ahead, and you controlled the race from there. So yeah, you must be pretty happy with how things went on in that last race.
Yeah, more or less. I thought I did a really good lap in qualifying, but then I think Gomez and Amanda, their laps were really good on the super soft anyway, so in hindsight it was definitely the right choice, because I didn't think I was going to get pole. I think I knocked Gomez round in the beginning, which I'm sorry about. And after that, it was just I just wanted to stay out of trouble and do the longer first stint. And then when I came out in front, I just saved fuel and my tyres just to make sure that I had enough of a gap at the end. But really good race. Thanks everyone for racing.
Next up we have, what do we have? Belgium and Italy. Goodness me, great tracks there. So, what do you think you can achieve in those Grand Prix next week?
I'm not looking forward to them, honestly. I think I didn't make enough of the last few Grand Prix that we've had where I had better pace. Belgium, I'm not expecting to do very well, and Italy, I think, is quite good, but it's one of those tracks where I think everyone's going to be within 1 second, so it would just be important to have a clean race for once.
Well, congratulations on your victory. Congratulations on your victory here, and good luck for next week.
Be quiet!
Cheers.
Oh, dear me. Right, next up is Matty P. So how was your race in Silverstone? If you took part in that? No, you didn't. You took part in Hungary. How's your race in Hungary?
Quiet!
Alright, I see. Well, next up we have Belgium and Italy, so do you think things can go better for you there? Yes, of course, getting those first points is very crucial. Yes, so good luck for those 2 races next week, and hope to see you there. And next we have order. I had Pelly on mute for some reason. I do apologise. Pelly, are you here? Pelly, so how was Silverstone for you? Quali looked quite good, but we saw you make a few mistakes in the race. So talk us through that race for you. And next up was Hungary, and you had great pace in qualifying and in the race too. You were second, but unfortunately you moved down to third because of some penalties. But again, your first podium, I think, in FRL history. So you must be thrilled with that result. I know it's only F3, but still that's a fantastic result for you. So looking forward to the next 2 races in Belgium and Italy. What do you think you can do in those races? Fantastic. Well, congratulations on your podium today, and yes, we all shall see you hopefully next week for the 2 races in Belgium and Italy. And next we have Amanda. Amanda, it was looking good for you for P2. You possibly could have taken the win, but unfortunately Sviosa was too quick for you. But a couple of corners to go and you get a puncture. You must have been devastated when
yeah, I was hoping to that not happen because I was seeing my tires. I was like, okay, they were like a 90% more or less, and I was like, no, can't be real. And hopefully it happened in the last 2 corners, so that wasn't too bad. In third position, Sfogliota was so quick. I was on the limit behind him, and I didn't try any move because I had the Ixa behind me, so it was good for the championship. So yeah, P3 was okay.
Yep, and Hungary, you managed to get P2 out of that after Pelly had some penalties. You were looking like the favourite to win that race, but Lixa did a great strategy there, and he managed to come out ahead of you on the faster tyre. But looking at this today and your performance today, although you didn't get 2 victories, or you didn't get a victory today, still you got podiums, and consistency is what wins World Championships. So are you happy with your performance overall this week?
Yes, I'm very happy. I had a great battle with Peli, and I had a lot of fun with battling with him. And when I was trying to push very hard when I get to the pits, but I get a little bit of traffic and need to pass 4 drivers, I think, and didn't manage ahead of Ixa. And then when he came out of the pits in first, I knew that race was for him. He had a really good speed. He was very, very quick in that track. So I'm happy that to finish in second because of the penalties that Peli had. So I'm pretty happy with those results.
And moving on to the next 2 races next week, Belgium and Italy. What do you think you can achieve there? Do you think you can go for victory in both races?
Well, I don't think so, because I think Ixa is very, very quick, and Peli is also really quick. I think I could get a podium, but I don't think I'm gonna win. And I don't think I'm the favorite one, because there are 4 drivers that are really quick. So I don't think a podium will be good.
Well, you're still leading the championship, so congratulations on your results today, and good luck for next week.
Thank you very much. See you.
Yep, see you, Amanda. So there is your championship leader, everybody. And next we have Wicked Goomba. Hello.
Hello.
So then, were you caught up in the first corner carnage at Silverstone by any chance?
Yeah, I might have touched. I think it was Lexa a little bit there.
Oh, okay. Where did you finish, by the way, in Silverstone? I forgot.
I finished 6th.
6th. Okay, so that's a decent result for you. So you must be pretty happy with your performance there in the end with P6. So can you talk us through that race in the wet conditions? Do you think it was right to stay out on those intermediate tyres, or was it time for dries in the end?
It was definitely time for dries at the end of that race. I was struggling to stay out on inters. But I felt I had a good, consistent race. Yeah. Yeah, felt good. Happy with finally scoring some points.
Yeah. And Hungary. So how did the Hungarian Grand Prix go for you?
Well, the qualifying didn't go too well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there was a lot of crashes, and I was able to do some really good overtakings as well, and my pace kind of was alright, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with my 5th position there.
I mean, that's great. I mean, 18 points out of today's 2 races. That's a brilliant set of points for you. And moving on to the next 2 races in Belgium and Italy, what do you think you can do in those 2 next Grand Prix coming up?
I'm hoping to be somewhere in the middle of the point scorers. Yeah, I don't know. Guessing 8, 7, 8 on both.
Mhm. Well, hopefully we'll see you next week, and good luck on your practicing, good luck on your time trial laps, and, you know, thorough testing that you might do until then, and yes, see you next week.
Alright, thank you.
Do apologise about that. Is Little B here? Ah, Little B, now, oh, I need
I've
to
got
announce
muted,
this. Oh, have you got him muted? Okay. Well, I don't
Yes,
have you
I have.
muted.
There we go.
I don't have you muted, Little B. I can hear you. So yes, if you're watching the stream and you didn't know already, Little B is actually doing some of the standings for us. He is doing F1 and F2 standings from now on. So thank you very much for doing that, Little B. And today was a good day for you because you scored points in both races, I believe. So talk us through your race in Silverstone first of all.
Now, the qualification was really bad. I crashed.
Oh yeah, that huge crash, yeah. Oh dear,
But
what happened
I was
there?
happy that. I don't know.
You don't know. Oh dear. Well, how was
But
the
I
race
happy
anyway?
that I was happy that there was rain, because if there wasn't rain, I probably finished last, maybe 12, 11.
Mhm.
And now I could defend and let my teammate Michel van Dongen pass me, so he could get more points for us. And yeah, I couldn't really attack. I needed to stay at my place because I couldn't go any faster because my tires were 85% at the end.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, I get a penalty in the second to last corner, and yeah, otherwise I was 7th.
And moving on to the next race in Hungary, yet more points for you. You had some good battles there out on track, and well, you must be thrilled with that result. So yeah, talk us through your Hungarian Grand Prix from your point of view.
The start was decent. I managed to get no damage, so I was happy about that.
Mhm.
And then I stayed the whole race around place 7, 8. And then I don't know who was behind me, but he was getting close. But I was happy he crashed into the wall, so I could stay at my place.
What's happened?
Somebody has been selected. Blah, blah.
Okay. Well, you can tell us all about that afterwards. Okay, and then moving on to next week, we have not Britain again. We have Belgium, and we've got Italy. So, what kind of results do you think you can possibly achieve in those two races next week?
I never raced on Italy before, so I don't know. I need to practice.
Okay.
And Belgium, I hope top 10.
Okay, so more points for you. I mean, that would be brilliant
Yeah.
for your championship. So yes, good luck in your practicing for those two races, especially Italy. So great track, that very fast. Lots of chicanes as well. So yes, good luck and see you next week,
Thank you.
everybody. Because that is it, I believe. Is that everyone? Yes, it is. So yes, Mr. Ed, is there anything you want to add while I finish this off? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I've just realised something. They can't hear you. Hang on. I know. Right, now they can hear you.
Ah,
Over to
there we
you.
go. Yeah, just the driving standards. I've seen some overtakes in my lifetime, but Amenda, Hungary, it's worth a watch back. I hope we got that on stream because it's one of the best overtakes I've ever seen. At a place where you would never expect an overtake to occur. That was fantastic. And for me, he's driver of the day.
Yeah, I cannot disagree with that. Although Lixa did a great job in Hungary, has to be said.
He did, yeah. And Wicked Gumba in Hungary. Got to give a shout out to him. Starting from the back, 16th, down to 5th, up to 5th in the end. Pretty good drive.
Fantastic. So if that is it, is that all
it.
you're going to say? Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And next up, we will have FRL F1 at an earlier time of 5 o'clock due to the
World
football.
Cup.
A very
It's coming home,
important match.
guys.
Yeah. Hopefully, it will be.
It will be.
And yes, on this channel, the next race is not next year. It's going to be some classic cars, so I look forward to that. And realistic performance as well. So I need to sort that out very soon. Maybe not today. If not, well, hopefully tonight. Maybe if not tomorrow, early hours of tomorrow. So that is it. So thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm David Coulthard, and I'm signing out. Goodbye. And it's go for the Spanish Grand Prix. I am David Coulthard, and I've got off to a great start heading into turn 1, and I've stopped the broadcast.